So in this video we'll see about the command line arguments. So before going towards the lab, you need to understand why there's a need of command line argument. You need command line argument is very usable when there's a variable that is not fixed. And the second is like it's very easy for us to change rather than going to the code and change the variable name. Rather than apart from that, the code can be reusable easily. Not only the person who has written the code, but it is very easy to understand the code. So in this video we'll see why there is a need of command line argument. So first of all, let me check in which directory I am. Currently I am in the root directory and we have a file here that is create.file. So this file had some commands written that it will create this hello directory. It will go to this hello directory and then create a hello.txt file. So now if I need to change this name, change the name of the directory and then change the name of this file, I have to do the changes 3 times over there in this script. So what I can do here, I can create a variable and assign the variable to use the command line argument that I'll provide with this script. So for that what we need to do is we need to just specify the $1 sign here and then that argument is stored by the name variable, and that name variable is used here by creating directory and going into the directory and creating a new file. Create a new terminal. So in this video we will see why there is a need of command line argument. So like right now we have created a directory and I am in my root directory. So we have created this shell script and let me just print out its commands that are written inside it. So inside that we have a name variable and that variable is city, and we are creating a directory with this name variable. Then we goes to that directory and create a file. Alright, so first of all what I'll do, I'll just correct its typo error. Okay, so now what we need to do is, like, suppose what I want is I want to give this output of this name city into my command line whenever I run the script. That's what I want to achieve. Rather than changing the whole script, I just want to change on the command line. So what I need to do is, like, I'll need to specify that this name is picked up by the command line argument, and that is done by the help of this $2 sign or $1. Okay, so this is the shell script that we are going to run, and this is argument 1, argument 0, and this is argument 1, and we'll try to run it. And yes, let me check it if it is executed properly. Yes, it has created this directory, and inside that directory we'll see if it has created a file. Yes, it has created the file as well. So this is how you can pass the command line argument while you are running the script rather than changing it to the shell script. So it can be useful for any of the developer who used to run this script, and he can change that argument by specifying the other name as well. Like suppose I'll have to specify the name again to different name. I can see that it has created run the script with the name Mumbai, and it has created new directory. Thanks for watching this video. Do like if you learned something, and do subscribe if you continuously want to learn more into the technology. Thank you.